All right, welcome back to week one. I think we're officially like 15 minutes away from the 7th day ending of League of Path of Exile, Curse of the Allflame, whatever they're calling it. Boat League. Had a miserable week. Haven't recorded any of streams or anything in a few days now, but got to play some PoE last night. Want to play some PoE today. I think we're gonna have a good time. Atlas runners are running. Chad is happy. We played some HSR. Let's get to it. So, this build is quite good. We are almost 96. I was making quite a bit of money. We could actually let's do that. Let's do some real talk now that we're in endgame stuff. Bring up the Firefox and sync real quick. We currently have 70 fake divines in our storage, plus if we go back to PoE, then the reason there's that dip in there is I spec'd on a pair of balls. They released an update yesterday for a new boss that I wanted to play today. So this morning before work, I bought some balls. I don't know what these eyes are worth, but they were a lot. Perfect. The exact same price I bought them for. My spec did not pay off. All right. So we're going to use these and hopefully drop good things and then turn them into a very good thing. So to go back to Firefox and plan is there is a new what's dropping in price. Good. There is a new timeless jewel that is you have to get 4 other ones. You combine them at a boss fight after it drops all 4. You combine them at a boss fight to get this one, and then you have to just divine spam it to what you want because this one is not mapped. And I am hoping what we can do is make it so this one works a little different than other ones. And I would like to do in path of building here. Get my POV out. We want to get one that will socket like either here or here, depending on which one I want to do. And we're looking to get it to replace the first node of Reliquarian. Instead of turning the keystones into stuff, it deletes one of your ascendancy nodes at random and turns it into one of its nodes. We want it to delete the first node, and we want to turn it into having no mana doesn't prevent you from casting spells. Which is extremely strong for stupid shit I like doing. There is currently a very broken other thing you can do where you do the like projectiles end at 5 meters. Where you then shotgun with fireball, and like 14 people made videos about it because they can do math and know what shotgunning is like everybody else who's old. It's neat, but it's boring. We're going to do something stupid. I'm setting up a Reliquarian who is going to be, hopefully, once I solve the mana with that, I should be able to go kind of crazy. I was setting up like a very minimal version of this. But we're going to try to go hard and waste like 500 plus divines over the course of the next few weeks. Doing this build where we will be doing an auto bomber. Or not an auto bomber, cast when damage taken loop. Probably doing ward loop. I know it's basic and boring, but it lets me stack up the most damage on myself quickly. And I want to use high level stuff if I'm going to have infinite mana to play with. So we're going to scale it primarily with Phantasmal Might because it's fun and new and it won't exist next league, so we might as well. We're going to be very fast with Umbral Army here because we're going to have like 43 Phantasms or something. I think I got the math working where if I buy all the right stuff, I will not require my belt slot to get the cooldown I need, meaning I can get a Headhunter or a Mage Blood later. So this build should go to the moon. As it stands right now, this is a junk, terrible build, but that is our long-term plan, is to fund this. Currently, we have enough that I could cope it together, but it wouldn't be working. I'm probably going to spend the entire evening getting up some money, and then probably doing a lazy Sunday morning leveling through Axe and seeing where we get. Tomorrow is Warhammer Day, and I gotta go out and... But anyway, so we've got some balls here to play with. Chat's familiar with that. Let's buy a third one.
I'll rustle something up.
And let's buy the other Chouse. Buy the other eyes. 3. Thote. 3. Endless. All of these are cheap because they don't come from Delve. This one is 5 divines because it comes from Delve. But where did they shove this guy? Here? This thing. Oh, that was an anomaly.
What is missing?
That's cool. Alright, if this is going to be a serious boss fight, we're going to go serious mode. Alright. I have not seen this boss fight. If I brick it, it's going to be 5 divines lost, so that's fine.
To gather my will.
Does chat want to gamble on my skill at this game? Alright, we'll let chat gamble. Chomping at the... We will also turn on some background music as well. I'm out of game. 1 second. Which... New prediction. Alright, you have 60 seconds, chat. So, this guy here in the center is the guy from PoE 2 who just, in a circle, slams his face around for like 20 fucking minutes in Act 2. That much I do know. He's really lame. So I really hope he's not the boss. Assume I just put these for sockets? Yes, okay. Okay. Then we will be prepped. So we're hoping to get the Timeless Jewels just so I can assemble my own Timeless Jewel at the third one. I'll buy whatever else I need. If we get other stuff, then so be it. what we're really hoping for is to not get terrible drops worth no money, because that would be extremely sad given this costs 5 divines to even enter this room. Alright, it appears submissions are closed, we're good. Put our balls in.
Rise, Sorath.
It sure is that boss from PoE 2. Oh, there's the first half of the fight. When do you become vulnerable again? I'm just hanging out. There we go. Also worried this is the one portal fight, because I did not open portals to get. Beep. Alright, he's a little faster than I think he's gonna be. Oh! Got too many goddamn limbs. Hi.
He was my most loyal servant.
Alright, we got one of them. An opening. I think that was supposed to look different, but okay, and this is where you put them to create the super timeless. Okay, we'll do that after the last one. Oh, cool. This is the Abyss one. So what does the Abyss one have? Debuffs expire faster, reduce curse, totem damage. Totem damage one leads to all other summon totems die when you summon a totem, so you have a max of 1 totem. But they die, which means you can do some explodey thing. 15% less damage taken while you have the totem. Skills used by totems have 10% more area of effect, so it's multiplicative, per maximum number of summoned totem. Okay, so it makes one big totem. Skills used by totems have 10% more damage per. Totems have 5% more life per. Okay, meh. Triggers level 20. Summon bone feeders. Summon 2 bone feeders. When you. Okay. Getting a temporary aura after consuming 10. One bone feeder creates a curse aura of either temp chains, enfeeble, or punishment that ignores curse limits. The other create. Oh, it's skitter bots. That causes enemy damage with hits to be unlucky. They're skitter bots. That's cute. I don't know if it's worth an ascendancy node, but it's cute. Debuff to expire faster leads to the 4 node. Okay. While you have at least 3 hypnotic jewels, you get damage taken as recouped as mana and a cost efficiency. Arcane Surge. These are going to be based off of the unique. Okay. That hypnotic jewel I'm wearing, and it's this one right here. Oh, doing Arcane Surge better. Searching. Targets affected by Maim you inflict can't crit. Maim you inflict causes hits against the target to have 20% more crit strike chance. Damn. More crit strike. Okay. Free Murderous. Intimidate. An extra plus 15% increased attack damage taken. That's a lot. This is basically the attack version of the Elementalist node for exposure. That makes it 25% instead of 10. Intimidate, you inflict causes target to deal 10% less damage. That's just a good fucking node. Alright. So if you're a melee build that intimidates, uses murderous eye jewels at least 3, That's a fine 4th node for most builds. Like, that's a really decent damage plus defensive one. And, like, you can just get Intimidate on Club. And on the actual jewels. While you have at least 3 Ghastly, Unholy Might grants damage, penetrate, chaos res. Unholy Might grants applies 20% effective with. 20% effective withers a lot. Eh. The problem is Ghastly's all based on minions. This is a cool ascendancy. I haven't seen this bloodline yet. Alright. But I will pay the believers. Good job, guys. Alright. So, we have to do that 2 more times, and on the 3rd one we have to have all 4 jewels. So I gotta buy whichever ones we don't get. Oh, but we can look at how these work. So this does 2 things. Let's not break... Oh, you can only have 1 timeless anyway. Alright, we'll break my timeless. Ow. So the way this works, you socket it, and this one creates a path. What? It's supposed to create a path. Looks like it had a slight issue. It forgot a node. That's okay. It was trying. It basically tries to make an abyss. Oh, it went this way. It pathed up here. Okay. It creates a path from your node to your starting point. And it like tries to branch an abyss. These ones all work on the tree normally. The combined one will replace one of your ascendancy points at random. And it looks like it does the typical Vol one from Glorious Vanity, where it replaces all the small node with a random small node, which tend to be pretty decent. And on large nodes, it doesn't replace them, it adds a line. Cool. Okay. They're not huge lines so far, but they could become huge lines, who knows? Okay. This one's very attack-oriented. And this one's keystone is take 15% more from non-crits, 30% less from crits. Not really. Alright. Our build is not currently bricked right by taking our timeless out? No. Okay. Cool. Alright. There was the first one done. Back to the Lightless Hollow. It does make 6 portals. We're okay.
Then, what is missing?
I'm less concerned now that I know I can die once and not break this. We should charge for a second, because I need to get this up to 13, and single target is the one thing my build is actually bad at building these up on, because I need kills. So I kill these worms I create with the ring. Charging right now, too.
Yes, rise, Sorath.
You
Looks like he
are
does
free.
indeed start with a damage.
Ratchets will hold out for me instead, I guess.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Sorry, I was looking over it. The Ula freed the rhinos, damn. Also managed to kill me doing so, so good job. Sure chat's happy about that. Yeah, he does have some type of, like Uber bosses do, where he doesn't take full damage right away.
He was my most loyal
Oh good, this counts
servant.
as a pinnacle encounter, I don't lose EXP, thank god. I might die. Oh, because my RF. Got the same jewel. God damn it, I'm gonna have to trade one. Alright. Alright, so before the last one, to buy others. So we need money in exchange for services. 9 divs unidentified.
Will ya?
Double check that. No one has an unID'd one. But there we go. No one has an unID'd one. There are 8 identified. No. 3 people have them at 8 within the last 50. So they're probably going for 8.5, 9. We'll ID. Yeah, we'll ID it. No point. We don't even know. Yeah. Put it up. We'll do 9 div. We'll be patient.
On the block it goes.
Alright, so we need money. I assume the other 3 of these are 9 div each. I'm not going to rely on whatever drops out of the last encounter. So we have to buy 3 of them at, I assume, 9 div. A hurt. Div right now is 171 goals. Need money, chat. Go to Exile. See what Excel. Ah, my reality fragments. We could do that. We could do that. Let's do that. Hang on. We're gonna show you guys how to make money in the game Path of Exile. Never seen this happen before. It's blank. Okay. We need... Yeah. Buy nightmares. And I probably had to buy scarabs. Full shebang. Okay, full shebang. Let's do it. I'm going to show you how to make money and then how to delete money all in one stream. This is a very comfy strat. It's not the best strat ever, but it is an acceptably good strat that is quick and easy. So I like it.
Check back in a bit, yeah?
I'm gonna buy extra sulfite scars. I have been unfortunately running Delve and using my fucking ass doing so. My mappers make money faster than I do. Would not recommend Delve. Sinistral. Okay. Those taken care of. We need this. Then that's our scarabs taken care of. It's basically enough chouse. Lightiness just keeps going down in price. This is so depressing. I should have sold it for 2 div, like days and days ago. It's sad how much they murdered this item. Yeah. And liquidate a bunch of stuff.
Keep your voice down.
Let's do. Do I have any? No, this is fine. This is enough. We don't need that many. What we're doing. So all I'm doing is going on the trade site on the other screen. I'm going to search for a nightmare map. Going to search for they cost. What should they cost right now? 20 chaos. What the fuck? Okay. 28C minimum. I don't see people who's gonna get botted. Maximum 5. Let's do hour, go, collapse by seller, go. And buy nightmare maps till I'm out of chaos, and then we will start our... Okay. I got none of those. Welcome to trying to buy items in... Absolutely.
Ah, yes. Business is booming. Spending
we got
like
one.
a hostel again, I see.
I hate the pop-up of item is in demand. Are you sure you want to teleport? It's like, yeah, you wasted more time by telling me it's in demand. Stop.
Exile.
32, that's fine. 32.
Gold in, gold out.
Fucked.
Thinking we should come up with a
Alright,
secret
so
knock.
this strategy is stupid. You take basically any of your Atlas trees. You don't have to min-max for this strat. I was just on my Delirium tree I had been playing on. All I really did with it was I made sure to take these 2 Nico nodes, and I took all of the nodes for shrines, to nobody's surprise when you want some player power. I can't even spawn Delirium. I'm wasting like a ton of points on this tree. It's not really doing anything special right now. But we're gonna go to Abomination. And I'm not even going to read the modifiers on these maps because of what we're going to do to it. I'm running it with Searing Exarch just so I can get invites. We are running it with Sulfite to guarantee Nico, 2 Domination to get 6 extra shrines, so there's 8 shrines in the map, and each of them gives me 2 shrine buffs. And Sinistral and Dextral. So, Dextral says the prefixes have no effect, suffixes have double effect. The Sinestral says the prefixes have double effect, suffixes have no effect. So it times them by 2 and by 0, and when you do that, you get 0. Doesn't matter how much you multiply your money by if you also multiply it by 0. So now we are in a T17 Nightmare map. Except this Nightmare map has no modifiers. It's blank. So we're just going to bum rush the boss because the Shards Nightmare map bosses drop are not affected by anything. Basically done to make sure you don't just jack their quant up to crazy amounts and get like whole spawn sets off one boss. But it works to us the other way, because we've just nuked this Nightmare map to not be worth jack shit, and the boss has 0 difficulty now, but it's still going to drop its full drops. And Abomination is like the second best to do this on, but it's by far the easiest boss that has valuable drops. Currently, it used to be Fortress. So we're just going to go in, grab shrines on the way, ideally grab some Nikos on the way, and just kill the boss. Drop the portal just in case, because I have died to a slam here. But this has been extremely comfy. This is how I am 75% through a level. I've just been doing this, and it is extremely rare that I die in here. And we just do this to kill the boss. Technically, I should be on my harder hitting set, but it's faster to traverse the map with my less hard hitting set, and the boss still dies in a few seconds. This is bad. This is minus money when you see these two. But if we go again, we'll hopefully see the thing that we're here for. Headhunter! Also, we're doing our curse treasures and stuff because these things are 7C a pop right now and take 2 seconds, so you might as well while you're literally grabbing a pair of them on your way to the boss pays for half the nightmare map. So but we basically don't stop for anything else unless it, I guess I'll leave that up on animal. We basically don't stop for anything else. And you just zoom through maps like this.
I gave up the cloth, gave up picking path, and walk it alone.
You don't have anything crazy.
Let
Literally don't care,
fear be
just
your
enjoy.
gospel.
me.
And the godless.
So we'll do instant content like that. Grab shrines as we go. Blast our way through the map. Grab Nico stuff as we go. You don't actually care about the self fight from Nico, it's that he gets you high off the fumes and you get buffs. Because we took those 2 nodes on the tree. And then you kill the boss. That's the invitation, ignore that. There you go. This fragment is worth half a divine. So we want those. It's a 50-50. It drops between 1 and 3, averaging 2. So every time we run one of these maps, we get 30C turned into half a divine. And it's, you know, a little better than that because the rest of the map doesn't drop absolute 0. Sometimes we'll click on an altar that looks fine. Sometimes just random loot drops. We're getting some amount of scarabs or charts or whatever.
I must have time to gather.
It's not actual 0 outside of the boss, but it is low. We're mainly here just for the boss drops and leaving. And if you guys have like actual questions PoE related, you can ask them and I will try to be helpful. I know we have a lot of people who like are newer to PoE in our chat who basically started either because of us or because it's been a hot new thing for a while now for PoE 2's launch and then people discovering Path of Exile 1 is the better game. True, no bias, don't hate PoE 2 with all of my heart. Really tried to like it again. Installed it, I played this league, it's still trash. Less trash, but trash.
Why are you so ugly?
Sometimes Chevron sounds like my wife. Gross. Go again. And we just do it over and over and over. Brad lore rundown of PoE. There's a lot of lore for PoE. For these 3, my lore knowledge of them is not the greatest. They are basically the 3 assistants of Malachi. He's a great villain with amazing voice lines, but he was, what was his title in the Empire? It was like head thaumaturge, I think. But there is Doedre the Witch. Chevron is I know like next to nothing about her other than the fact that she made Brutus. Like she was basically piety before piety. And then Malagaro, who is the artist. Malagaro, you kill his boyfriend in Act 2, who is Fidelius, something like that. Malagaro turned him into a sweet flesh chair thing with stabby bits. He's kinky. Doidri had him cut out her tongue at one point for some ritual thing. See, that's what you want to see. That was a divine. Oh, shit. The hell was that? Who's over there? What the hell's your modifier that you killed me? Bro, something is wrong with like low-end mobs in this game right now.
Must have time to
Not joking. The fact that the boss hurts me less than a random fucking... I'm really mad because that's a lot of EXP to lose.
You are hideous!
You stop doing the slam.
You are hideous!
And this is why I always blitz Chevron, because if she goes up in the air, it takes so much longer. Oh. As everybody says, love to see it. Next. Just a couple more times. Yeah, Malagaro. Sorry, did I say Malachi? Malagaro is the artist, the one who cut out Doidri's tongue, boyfriend in Act 2. I may have said they both start with M, but Malagaro is the artist who is the one who cut out Doidri's tongue because she had him do it as part of some ritual bullshit. And he's into freaky flesh stuff. He turned his boyfriend into a weird flesh chair with spiky bits. Malachi is their boss. Great villain. Also has one of my favorite monologues in this game, which is the letter to Chevron. You Chevron.
Come, pretty little rocks.
Listen to it basically every single playthrough, full length. Let it play while you're in the next zone. PoE has some of the best voice work for a game, or like memorable voice lines. Like, they know how to make someone chew the scenery.
You are hideous!
Next. Yeah, this is a very efficient way to make a bunch of money if you are very fast at killing a vanilla T17 boss who has no modifiers on it. Which is easier than it sounds, because everyone thinks of them and goes, oh god, I can't kill these, but you're used to running it like a terrible 6-mod map with a bunch of bullshit mods on it. They're really not that bad naked, except for Fortress boss has a lot of HP. Katarina has way too many invulnerable phases. She is the best to technically run over Abomination for this, if you purely care about money. But it's cringe, so we don't. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, missing a waking fracking it. You know what? I'm going back for it. It's worth almost nothing, but I'll feel. Last one for this batch. Then we'll see where we are. Because I do want to go back to playing with our balls. Really why we're all here tonight, right?
Go with God.
Who up trying to get some balls tonight?
Come.
So, like, you can go into insane builds in endgame for PoE, but can you somewhat casually enjoy it as well? Absolutely. I mean, like, if you don't care about super endgame stuff, basically anything goes as long as you understand the basics of how the game functions and how to make a halfway decent build. Like, if you want to just play, I'm going to throw Fireball and it's going to burn stuff to death, you can do 99% of the content in this game just fine with that. Especially if you start that example specifically, there's good Fireball builds. Like, you can make very basic stuff work in PoE. It does reward you for game knowledge. It's very easy to make something bad. But there is a certain baseline where once you get past it, you can make anything work for like yellow maps easily into red maps, and then like by that point you're probably hooked enough that you're okay with going a little further and figuring out how to make your build go the extra mile. Sir Gog is playing Fireball right now, yeah. I think a lot of people are about to be playing Fireball because of the tech from the new Abyss Jewel. I think that's cringe over Infinite Mana though. Everyone's worried about shotgunning like it's 2012 again. Eh, we're here for mana. And the lack thereof, really, because of my absolute hatred of all things. They're always good. Alright, how many fragments do we have? 25! Alright, let's see. Can I be funny? So it's 2-1, but we would be number 1300 in line. Kiss my ass. Why would you? That's such a cringe rate. There's no way you would. See, like, I should be able to do 21 for 10.
I'll put the word out. Quiet like.
I lose one fragment in the exchange, but it's the front of the line. Alright. So, 10 div, that's a good start. Let's start breaking other stuff that Ellie orders. I have enough to my blue. There's a chance. Isn't good use of blue juice, but fuck it. Juice. Bozo. Don't gamble, kids.
What?
If I had divines, what would be 25 for 2, dude? Huh? Is that the good rate? Chouse, it's 13.5 to 1. Let's do a quick math. 13.5 times, what did I say it was? 25? 12.5 to 1? Shit, I've already forgotten. 12.5 to 1. Times 12.5. It's 168. It's the current ratio. Divines is a better ratio for us. Okay. This is the good one. $26.
Leave me to work my magic, eh?
And E 16, huh? It's a lot worse.
With me.
Not 27. God. And we'll turn the rest of the chaos just cause shit like pound. Of the
Leave me to work my magic, eh?
What else we have? I didn't do cards. Probably Exile div card lines. The hell is this song? They're like super bad. I've got the stuff.
What's left?
Okay.
It's your lucky day.
Bad ritual. Worth anything? 3 chaos. Worth anything? 1 chaos. Worth.
Hello.
Whoa, 3 GCP. That
Journey
was so much
well.
better. Alright. Anything? Or siege. Wow. Resonators ain't worth shit. There was something. I assume all fossils are worth something. Let's find out. Chaos. Alright. Up to 15.
Make it quick.
About 30.
No, I'll put the word out. Quiet, like.
Do the one. Six, 9, or at 37 right now. I'll take 37 right now. Just kidding. More shit. Fine. Give me my money.
Give me a tick. Good deals take time.
Hey, Viola, you gifted a sub to Random Knack. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm an idiot. There's Eric. How's it going? Liquidating some stuff right now so that we can do a little trolling. Yeah, we'll see. Like, yes, but it's half cooked.
Check back in a bit, yeah.
No, that one's cool though. It's on my long list. Sixth. Dude, I love Squire. Such a fun enabler. Oh crap. Hang on. Fucking Discord. Please hold. Where the hell is Discord? What? Discord's right here. Oh, my mom's talking to me. Uh-oh. Okay. You're one of my brothers tomorrow for Warhammer? Okay. Alright, can you guys hear Eric now?
Hello. Was it the normal Discord not
it
recognizing itself?
Yeah, it unlinked itself again.
It's so irritating.
Anyway, I told you what we're doing. 5 of these would cost 35. I'm fine. Just
Give me a tick. Good deals take time.
good enough. Got those liquidated. Let's what are ancient orbs? 8C baby! They went up in price because you can put them in the stupid box.
That still seems kinda low.
It's money to me.
You're back.
You have the brush in. Oh. It's 20. All of these, I would have to pay 108 right now, or I get 96, so we'll slow roll these, that's fine.
Leave it to me.
What else do we have to sell? This crap. Actually, I think I have to use some. Whatever. We'll.
I do need to come up with like an actual
Sell this.
farm
Sell
thing.
these.
Because like right now I'm basically just alking going.
This reflecting mist is only going to go down in price. Getting rid of it. I don't want to sell Scarab. Sounds miserable. I think these are the only two worth money. Right?
I was like, there should be a few that are worth like actual money that is worth it.
Yeah, what rate limited? There it is. All right. None of you are worth shit. You're worth something. You're worth something. Everything of value here. I don't think I've got any uniques of value. Fuck are you? No. Mapper. Blow up crap. Okay.
I got one.
Selling. What are you right now? 55C. Sure.
On the block it goes.
Oh, the rest of this is currency.
Weren't followed, were ya?
$1.8 to 1. Huh. Okay. That map doesn't fly. It's way cheaper in Chaos than in Mine.
That is sometimes a thing.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why would I not sell
I'll
for
put the
Divine?
word out. Quiet, like.
That up. These are basically fine. What about if it's in C? Better still be I. Fuck you. That's so annoying. Okay, now it's starting to go. It's
You have to have
almost a
all for it to be
divine,
worth it.
but in C it's nowhere near a divine.
Yeah.
I'd have held out for more, but it'll do.
Yeah, that's stupid. Whatever. I need the money now.
Holy shit, I think that was my first nightmare map.
I ran them all with our buddy earlier. I just
No,
did the
there's
whole
like
set
a
for him.
drop.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I had a weird long not getting any, and then we streamed on Tuesday, and I got like 5 of them in like 7 maps.
Yeah.
Man, these ain't worth shit, huh?
Leave me to work my magic, eh?
This is embarrassing. They murdered Reflecting Mist.
How much is it down to now?
100C.
Oh, shit, man.
Murdered that thing. How many do I have? Less than 50. Less than 40.
I mean, like, I get
Less
it.
than 30.
It's such a
Less than 20.
all or nothing kind of thing that, like, unless the upside is actually busted, you're never gonna do it.
How many do I have? I literally have 11. It's not more selling. Okay.
Won't follow.
Well, lessers. They were shit all.
Leave me to work my magic, eh?
Okay, these are worth actual nothing. However. Next. Crap.
I'll put the
please.
word out. Quiet, like.
Three to 1, but what is the one?
It's a box.
42 to 1, huh? I'll take 4.
Are you just literally liquidating all of your bubblegum
Yep.
currency?
I need about
That's-
40 divs liquid.
Not a bad idea to do every once in a while. Because then, like, you look at, like, your actual, like, whatever, the website is like, hey, you're worth, like, this much. And you're like, nah,
Yeah.
that's untrue.
Yeah. Sometimes it's very funny with what it thinks things are worth.
Yeah.
All right, let's get rid of 1,000 chaos.
Give me a tick. Good deals take time.
Okay. We're gonna be frustratingly shy.
I'm pretty broke at the moment.
No,
so-
that's fine.
I mean, if I did a similar thing of liquidating, I could probably get a decent amount, but I do want to try one more thing with this character
All right.
before I do the dumb cannon thing.
What else is on my list to get rid of?
Because I think I can get,
Skirts.
like, I tried doing a basic one, a basic loop.
Mhm.
I think it's okay. It's nowhere near worth.
Oh, are you doing a cast on damage taken loop?
Looked at it. With
Did
the
you look at mine
Phantasm thing.
yesterday?
No.
Okay. Because I'm like, mine was a proof of concept. I would not follow in my footsteps. But that's my next build. That's what we're funding right now. I need 40 divs so I can buy the jewel.
Okay, maybe I won't fucking do that then.
What?
I was like, I've got a decent amount of farming to do. What jewel are you talking about?
The jewel that came out last night. The new timeless jewel.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's focused on I can make fireball fucking shotgun, and I'm here like infinite mana.
Yeah.
Infinite mana. And they're like, fireball shotgun, haha, 2012.
I'm assuming you're doing you're talking about the recoup thing, right?
No. The actual put all four together in the slot machine, spit out a guy. I'm going to have to Divine Orb the shit out of it and use you as my test dummy until we make it land exactly where I need with the notable I need. But one of the notables is you do not have mana regeneration. Having no mana does not prevent you from casting spells.
Oh, I did not see that one. Because the one I was looking at was a recoup.
Yeah, Recoup is on
yeah.
one of the cheap ones that's only 10 div.
Yeah, that was the one I was farming up
Yeah,
for.
but that's just Recoup. Recoup needs math. Where we're going, we don't need math. We need money. Money can
that's
replace
fair.
brain power.
That's fair.
I want to play with
'Cause,
infinite
like-
mana.
One of the problems with what I was looking at is the actual damage. Because like I did it without the jewel real quick and was like, okay, how? One, it's laggy as fuck. Holy shit, I don't know if my computer can do it. But it also just like doesn't have damage because you have to take so many recoup nodes.
Yeah.
And like again, like I'm sure you can fix the damage part with gear and stuff and like better pathing and like whatever. So like I think it has potential, but yours sounds substantially better if you don't have to waste like
I still don't think it's as good
Probably
as
15
literally
nodes.
just putting 40 divines into a real build. But
yeah, but this is like
something
this
unique.
is the only time you're
I
able
won't
to do it. Really.
Exactly. I was like, I won't ever be able to do this trick again.
Yeah, like I mean maybe there'll be some point eventually that's like it's basically the same, but like unlikely. But yeah, I bought. I also finally got my congregation support.
Nice.
Got like 58 at the moment, and hopefully that's gonna level up soon. So I'll have like 60 phantasms.
Okay. Says these are worth money. That's fine.
What?
Turns out you take a lot of damage when you're looping them that quickly up.
Yeah.
And it's all physical too, which I guess is good maybe, I don't know.
It's why I'm going to have to go Ward. I was saying Ward is boring, but I basically have to do it.
Because, like, on the Reliquarian, if it was anything other than physical,
You could do it easy.
you can manipulate your nodes to be like, oh, this is easy. But it would honestly be almost, like, difficult because it would be so easy to mitigate.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, you would have to make it do more or something, I don't know.
Don't trust that.
But I'm excited to see what you cook up then, because part of it was I want to see this actually happen. Part of it was I don't know what to do with this build because I don't know what to farm. Like, none of my farming strategies are particularly fun, so like I'll just make a loop and run strand.
Check back in a bit, yeah?
But if you're gonna do it, then I don't have to waste
A large
money
sum
on
of money.
Yeah, I can live vicariously through you.
I'm gonna do a lot of dying on that build.
Oh yeah. That is definitely, if you can fit it in, cast on Death Portal.
It's annoying how much more this is worth Divines than NC. The Divine to C ratio is way off with Scarabs right now. Like, you could make a shitload of money if you had money.
Didn't it just, like, isn't Divine, like, it's like up to like 180 for C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it's changed rapidly. Which is why, like, so there's like the price history lag thing going on for people,
Yeah.
like, oh, it's worth this much C. But like in Divines, not kind of thing. So it should fix itself within the next couple days, but yeah, I guess that you are right. There is a market there. Hideout Warrior market, go.
Nope. Like, I'm just seeing that there are live offers at ratios where you could just flip Scarabs right now to make a shit ass load of money over the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I do
Just need
not
gold.
have the patience to do this right now. I just want money so I can go buy my funny meme shit. Oh, this
Check back in a bit, yeah?
This is all good news though, because it means I can focus some more on trying to get that silly cannon sword to work.
Welcome, Breakaport.
Because I have to like craft it. Or maybe I'll look again, but when I looked 2 days ago, 3 days ago, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a sword that had the mods that I wanted together. So
I mean, it's going to cost you probably 10 div to craft one of those.
yeah, which isn't bad. It isn't, but it also I don't have 10 div at the moment because I bought a Squire.
Leave it
Fair.
to me.
So, and like I said, I'm literally just Elkin going at the moment. And it's not even like a good tree to Elkin go.
I'm doing Big Boy Alkengo right now. I'm doing Scour and Go.
I've got one now.
Go. I hope not Essence.
I'm doing from lastly, Scour, Nightmare Maps, and Go.
Oh, is that still profit?
Yep.
Nice.
I've got one.
Yeah, I don't think my build can do that very well.
I was shocked at how easy it was. Alright, chat, we are just shy. It's very frustrating.
I got one.
Oh, just shy.
I'll rustle something up.
Probably 4 div.
Maybe a little liquidate into that.
Hang on, I can...
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile!
Why do we tell actors to break a leg? A. Because every play has a cast.
That wasn't bad, and thanks for the 500 bits, Dead Saint. That was not a bad dad joke.
Was it?
Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast.
That's good.
It's not bad. And thanks for the kind words, Kozik. Oh, you did get that Farsight Battle Force you were talking about. Nice. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Eric and I were chatting PoE, and I have a one-track mind when I start talking about builds.
Yeah.
I think this is where. Let's see. I mean, even these is Are simulacrums really 32C right now? If so, then sure, we'll sell them.
I mean, I could kind of see it. Like, what the fuck else are people farming?
I wouldn't farm a simulacrum if you paid me.
I mean, there are some
I
builds.
used to like it back in the day, but dear lord. Wow, it's 5 to a
It's-
divine right now.
It's not that bad, man. Because it's only 15 waves, so...
I don't know.
It's
I did one with
definitely
my
a-
brother, and I would not.
Well,
It's
once you
37.
have a build that can basically AFK him, it's watch something on second monitor.
Leave me to work my magic, eh?
Or just actually do something else. Completely.
This is actually happening. Cool. I'm fine with that price. This, it says I have divine worth. Let's see. No one wants to buy it for divine. But people will sell you 30.
Right. I do that with Blight Ravaged maps. What are you doing with Blight Ravaged maps? Just AFKing? Build up the towers and go away.
Give me a tick. Good deals take time. Make it quick.
What the shit?
What?
Yeah. We probably have just enough. Let's squeak by, play with our balls, and then we'll get into it. Alright, we have Extinguishing Grasp. We need the other 3. I don't know their fucking names.
It's gonna really suck when it went up. It'd be like,
I am
Oh, I finally
invested
got enough,
in it
and then
in
like-
different ways, so like it can't go up for me really, because then I could sell the other half. Like, you know what I mean? Already half
Yeah.
invested.
I see what you're saying.
I spec'd it before work and it didn't move all fucking day, so annoyed with that. But
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's... If somebody didn't come out with a build guide in the middle of the day,
yeah,
things generally don't change that much in the middle of the day.
try this one. Vines. Presto.
It seems every dog has his day.
7 divines.
Need something moved?
And that one was
Good
3
thing about
divines?
cheeses, the more it
That's
rots,
way cheaper
don't
than...
be a
Okay, whatever.
stranger.
I guess because the ghastly one is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just don't want to drop the ghastly one week. That's why. That's minus money. Alright, so by my count,
a juicy one, Exile!
What
There
kind of
is
chocolate do you find in
the 4
airports?
eyes.
Plain.
Let's take our balls. God, what did you send that? Thank you again, Dead Saint, for 200 more bits. That's not a good one though. Forcing plain for airport. That's baby dad joke. That's first time father. It's like you're looking for father for dad joke.
What is missing?
What was it?
What kind of chocolate do you find in an airport plane?
Mm.
Not good enough. We're looking for more here.
It's not bad. Like it gets the basics down, but yeah.
Charge up for a minute. The new Uber fight, Eric, by the way, or that they added last night, is literally just the head smash skeleton.
Cool.
It's stupid.
Guess.
I hate the fight in PoE 2. I hate it here.
Rise, Sorath.
I did not know that they added any. I should take a look at what they
You
actually
can
added.
just
then.
watch the stream right now. I'm fighting him.
Oh. You don't seem to be doing much damage.
Is that better for you? Did half his life? Fuck. God, I hate this fight. It's so stupid. He doesn't have anything that makes any sense. He just does shitloads of damage out of nowhere.
And like
I
every
don't like
attack
the
is
fight in
basically a
PoE
slam.
2. I don't like the weird way he does that, like wormy that, where he spins 180 and does a head slam. That doesn't work in my brain.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That one's fucking weird. All right, fall down.
Hell yeah, my second depressor.
He was my most
I'm your first
loyal
suppressor.
servant.
Wow.
Searching. I think that's the most expensive one, and we got it all 3 times, so we're kind of winning. I'm sure that's supposed to look different. All right, let's put our balls in here. Ball. 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 Big ball. Currently going for 42 divines unidentified.
And it's just a normal like
It's an abyss jewel. Or sorry, it's a
Timeless.
timeless. It's not normal though. Did you see how it works?
it like paths to.
No. That's how the other ones work.
Oh.
You're going to
Oh.
have to be my test subject for this one.
Okay.
It's fun.
Oh, because you need to see what the ascendancy does.
Yeah, because it replaces an ascendancy node.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like it paths from the node to your start, and then
Yeah, they all do that,
Pops
but they
in.
all work like normal abyss jewels, other than this one has the extra.
Someone will want it.
You know what? I'm gonna put these up for 8 because I want them gone because I need money back. I don't need the extra divine that much. I need money now. Not have the cash on. All right, let's ID it and ruin the price. I literally can't test it because I'm not you. I need you.
yes, let me finish this one real quick.
Yep. I have to actually go make a character for this.
I mean, you made it a week on your first character. That's crazy.
I know. It has literally been
Like-
1
like-
week.
I think that's the longest it's been since like you actually started playing.
The Breach League. I stayed on my first character the entire time because a week in I had to go to Japan.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah. So that one I also played only 1 week, but I played it all in the same character.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're broke boys again. Had to go to Japan, yes.
No other choice.
No choice. Anytime the community hates a league, it ends up being one of my favorites. I don't think people hate this league. This league's going interestingly. The league itself, most people seem to like. There's other problems going on right now, but they're not the league.
Loot's weird.
Loot's weird. Defenses is really weird. The fact that I am more afraid of a blue mob than the fucking boss in a T-17. Alright, so this is awkward because I kind of need you to stream to me.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I need it to say your first node, the defensey node. I need that one to get replaced with you have infinite mana.
Where do you want me to slot it? Matter?
Oh, try slotting it around and see if it ever changes. There was conflicting feedback on that.
I'm streaming on Discord.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to share your Discord with everybody so we can see how this functions. Where the fuck is Discord? Hang on.
Stream of a stream.
Yes,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
stream the stream. Man watches man read book.
Classic.
Do this, wait for it, and I really hope this does not pump Eric's audio twice. Okay, we can now see it, sort of. It's the best we're getting.
Yeah, sort of.
So
Alright.
I would most likely, just so you know, put it to top right of center. Just
Over here?
below no, right off. Like where you, either there, so no, the one you were pointing at, or down and to the left, like just right of Scion start. Scion start. Scion start. Of the 3 nodes around Scion, the one to the right. There you
Oh.
go. I would either put it there.
What you said down was like, but yeah, down from that.
Those two are the ones I'm most likely going to shove it in. The further one will corrupt more, but lets me put in my normal UE. So,
Your normal what?
whatever UE is actually called. What the fuck is the jewel called? The one you use on Scion. The fuck is UE's name?
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
Economy. A natural instinct. UI. Sorry. I.
Is it? Wait, what?
What?
I socket it.
Yeah. Oh
Is
no.
it not supposed to?
Is
Is it Scion? I thought it was.
Does it do one of them and you have to figure out which of the many it replaced?
Because, like, I'm
Could it
I'm
be
doing
one
it
of your
right.
other calm roots?
I can. Yeah, I can do a
I'll
respec
pay
real
the
quick.
regrets. Just keep track of
That's
how many
fine.
regrets we blow.
Where's
Where's what? Oh god. you're
respec
using
guy?
gold. Falsus is down on the ship. Fucking annoying.
Right.
Specifically because he's annoying.
No, that's fair. I get that.
Him and Cassia stay on the fucking boat. No, where the fuck? Oh, you don't have his slot right. Does it not work with Reliquarian?
Put it in a different jewel further away.
I'm very concerned right now.
So I thought it worked. It was a reliquary. What?
Well, that ruins everything. Wait, is it replacing a node on your other tree?
Is that possible?
I don't know.
No.
No. No, it is clear that it is the other node. Like, you watch it replace it on normal trees. Maybe you have to spec one that was not one of the ones you had spec'd. And then it'll turn into it. Like, maybe it's the south side and you can't see it yet. Because it's not picked. You'd have to unspec more.
Why can I not? What?
Why can you not?
Give me my point. Fuck. What?
What if Reliquarian is super bugged? Oh, can you not do it because the jewel's in?
Oh, yeah. No.
What the fuck?
I just don't get the ability to respec anymore. I guess maybe I have to pick something here.
Now can you respec?
Try to see. So it didn't do anything.
No.
Because like it's supposed to have like an animation, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I don't understand.
Why can you not respec?
Do I have to respec those before I can do these? Even then, it won't let me.
Alright, bro, fuck Faustus. Go use regret orbs like a man.
I mean, they're the same thing.
I don't know. I don't like respecialization. It's a weird menu. It's not right. Regret orbs are how PoE was meant to be played. What the fuck?
No.
Why can't you... Did you just brick yourself
Mine's-
worse because now you took that node to the south?
No, that's not a real node. That isn't. Yeah, no, I've still got 1 point left, so I can take this.
Okay.
So I'm not actually active. Dude, I don't. I do not understand. I think you need to do a little bit more research. And also, now my character is potentially fucking ruined. I guess maybe I could... I haven't ever done this. If I unspec these, I don't lose access to this tree, right?
I have 0 right now, but I still have my tree. You have to overwrite it with another one to lose.
Wait, oops. We'll use the regret orbs, even though I don't have them in.
Like, I have regrets. Literally why I named my character.
So now we're not... No, I still can't.
That's so fucking weird. Yeah, just log out, log in.
Like, dude, I don't fucking know. This is fucked up. Oh, no, I know what it is. Never mind. I'm dumb. I have their points. I have to unspec. Whatever, it doesn't really matter what I need. Well, I know I need those back again.
Oh, because it gives you points.
Yeah.
Right. So you can't just unspec them like a normal tree.
Fuck, dude. It's been so long since Ascendancy.
It's been a
using
long time
Scion.
since I've played fucking Scion, because Scion hasn't been good in 5 fucking years.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. So what were we trying to do?
Go south and see if when you go south on your Ascendancy tree, if it replaces it
Alright,
finally.
trade me regrets.
Okay. Hang on.
'Cause I'm basically out.
Here. Here. Taking my divines too.
Why?
Because you're gonna divine that if it starts working so that we can get what I need.
Oh.
If it doesn't, then we're in real trouble and I have to figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, refund. I need spots that I won't forget to do it. It's a few points. So you wanted it
So,
here
No. So,
or here?
no, I'm saying on your Ascendancy nodes, take attack instead of cast. And then go all the way to Jewel.
Take attack instead of cast.
Take one of the south ascendancies instead of the north ascendancy. That.
So you're saying
Take
go
that
to
node and then take the Jewel node and let's see if it shows up. If it doesn't show up until you spec the node it replaces, maybe. Or if we're truly fucked. Still nothing there.
Is there-
Spec all the way to Jeweler now. Yeah.
Not all.
Yeah, spec over to Jeweler though. And like commit to something on each one. Apply.
Okay.
Just regrets.
Do you care?
As
You
long
wanna
as it
try-
doesn't say it on any of them, then we don't really care, do we? Anything.
Yeah,
I figured it would replace the whole node.
I would expect that as well.
Oh, it replaced nothing. Hit it with a divine orb. That worse, I'm down 1 divine. Why did you pocket all my divines? had 11.
Yeah. I don't know. I just fucking put them in. I forgot I had one.
YOLO. Alright. Nothing. Holy shit, does it not work on Reliquarian? I'm gonna fucking lose it.
And if it does, do you have to like actually? Cause like I can. Unspec and check again.
Bro,
I don't see any differences.
is there anything about this on the wiki yet that like straight up doesn't work with Reliquarian?
Try a different node here. Doesn't look like that does anything. It transforms one of the character's ascendancy passive skill notables to one of 4 sleeves not normally available, based on the item seed. This sure is something.
Dude, I'm gonna be fucking livid.
It would suck if it doesn't work for Reliquarian. Like, Yeah, I mean, I tried one of the closer nodes as well. Doesn't appear to have done anything. Just choose one again and just to make sure. Yeah.
People have tested with up to 20 joules. And on Luminary, it can only replace the first node. The one that lets you keep a merc. It just bricks the entire thing.
So this is very much not cooked yet.
It does not work on Scion at all. It only works on a tier 1 node, and Scion doesn't have one. Because Scion has the double tap start.
Tier 1.
The first
Oh,
node on a
shit.
tree.
Which,
Or Scion is not a node.
wow.
Except for on Luminary, where it is one.
Holy fuck. But it's like the,
But it's the
not
build.
the thing. Yeah, like that is the
Fuck
ascendancy.
me. So I can't use...
That's dumb. That's super dumb.
Alright. I mean, I can make it work on other stuff, but I wanted to play with Reliquarian. That's unfortunate, man. So if I put it on mine, just to show people, see how it replaced one of my nodes? I got Sanguine Bargain. Look, I replaced it.
I don't think you're streaming yours anymore.
Oh, shit. Hang on. How the fuck do you... Shit. Stupid Path of Exile being like no other video. You cannot stream Path of Exile, for those wondering. Path of Exile must be streamed as a fucking window, not as a video game. Only one on the planet to do this. But if I socket this, it replaces one of my Ascendancy nodes. Which is neat. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Because it does not work on the class we were planning to use it on. So that's a sweet 40 div jewel that isn't doing what I need.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I think for now... 34 div after you ID it, by the way.
I got one route.
Probably because people did the same thing. They're like, fuck this.
Well, we'll sell it.
I'm a buyer.
I would say this is probably unintentional, just because it's very weird to not say it. And it seems to be
Your voice.
broken as it worked on Lumen. It's not like it bans Scion. It seems like it's just clunky code.
Yeah, like, because, like, there was an expectation that it would be like,
Scion
this
can't
node.
use this.
But because the ascendancy is different than others. That sucks, man.
Alright, well, we're going to farm then, and I guess I'm just going to make a generic attack build like I was planning to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I had mathed out doing a cast when damage taken without using infinite mana, but by the time I had the exact same thing you noticed, by the time I countered the mana and dealt with it all, I had no damage.
Yep.
And so I was like, I can either just play a normal ward loop character I played 10 times, or to do something new, it would just be actively bad, or I use the new jewel. But I guess I can't use the new jewel. So,
Yeah, at least.
yeah. So I will recover our money and figure out what we're gonna do instead.
Why do I have a point left?
Good luck.
Like,
You unspec'd the nodes on stream at least.
yeah, great. That's fine. Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Yes, Gep, this is a very noob-friendly game, as you can tell.
I mean,
It is, unironically.
There-
But
there's a lot of build guides out there that do make it so.
yeah. But the interactions in this game go extreme.
There's a whole load of baubles
Yeah.
ready to be looted.
And not always correctly.
This is probably the greatest game on Earth, simply because, or at least top 3 minimum, simply because nothing else is as ambitious in what you can do with it. What are we gonna do? I guess we could just farm money for a bit while I detox and get over that. That sounds fine.
That seems like the thing to do, yeah.
Let's go run Harbor. Boat League.
I haven't done anything with that. Just haven't felt like fucking with it.
It's good money.
It
Easy.
is.
Don't have to think during it.
Today's a good
Yeah,
day.
but you have to go through so much setup of like hiring the fuckers.
Hiring?
Can't wait to
What?
see what you find.
You have to hire people to work for you.
What?
Oh,
No.
that boat. Never mind. I thought you meant like
The
sending
fucking
boat.
league, Eric.
I thought you meant sending boat.
Oh, you meant Kelger. What the fuck are you talking about?
Different boat.
Different boat. I am going on the boat with my Corsair
Come on,
wife.
get out of there.
Gonna roll a 12 and bust and debuff the party. Shout out to my Final Fantasy 11 Corsairs.
First mate
God.
does it again. We don't have long.
I'm kind of shocked there isn't a upgrade for shrines give you 2 shrine buffs to copy that famous node. Like they did 2 of the other ones. It's just a little strange they didn't bother with that one. This is like the 3 mechanics down here, and they're like famous newbie friendly mechanics that people spec first on their Atlas trees.
Yeah.
I just think it would be thematic with it. I don't really need the power down here, but
Thought you bought it, for sure.
oh, chat, you disappeared. Where'd you go? There you
Can't
go.
wait to see what you find.
So it's interesting to know it always replaces a tier 1 node. That's big. I can probably use that to my advantage, actually.
I was gonna say like that does help figure stuff out, but at the
Who
moment
has
it's
a
annoying.
notoriously shitty tier 1 node with a really good tier 2 hit behind it?
Back to the bathysphere. Welcome back.
Don't know off the top of my head. That's
Let me
actually low.
put POB on my second mod.
'Cause, like, Feel like at that point you just don't.
So,
Like,
let's look. Escape Artist is good, so not Trickster. Ooh, it could replace the shitty for the jugular and knife in the back on Assassin. Or it just replaces one of your poison nodes and you have a damage node there. Or Shadowed Blood, which is ass. Or Heartstopper on Trickster, which is ass. Sabo just whatever you don't care about, so there's a lot of good options on Sabo too. Weirdly, hard on Deadeye to get a good spot because all the tier 1s are really good on Deadeye. Avidity and Occupying Force are more niche, so those are the ones you're hoping to hit. You don't want it like almost at all on Pathfinder unless you're trying to replace one of the poison nodes with something useful to your build. Which could be useful because Pathfinder you often spend your last points on just 2 small nodes or on going for a bloodline. Because you aren't playing poison but you're on Pathfinder.
Aren't playing poison, but you are on. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you're just playing Pathfinder for Flask Finder. Then your last 2 nodes is almost always just Flask effect on small nodes. Or you go with a bloodline.
Yeah.
I just hate Warden, so I can't tell you. Slayer is a god, so everything there is bad to replace. Every Slayer node is good.
I don't know if you want to show POB.
Deep breaths.
I was more just thinking to myself while staring at POV off the side screen, but I'm not hovering anything or anything. Gladiator could be something spicy, I guess. Because you often want to go deep for one of the 4-pointers.
Come on, get out of there. Welcome.
Where do I want infinite mana?
Deep breaths.
No. So it doesn't work on Scion, it doesn't work on Reliquarian. You can either get infinite mana, but only for spells, which is an important caveat. It says specifically spells, not abilities. Though attacks is a lot easier to get, so. Message in a bottle, let's go! And basically everyone...
Is that still worth money?
Yeah, and it's worth more money now, and basically everyone on Reddit who has done the I have opened 3,000 of these has proven that, like, you should just be selling them closed. They are very much for addicts.
Yeah. That's how I've made most of my money,
First mate
honestly.
does it again. Yeah.
They are a third to half a divine right now, and they
Say it
open
plain.
into basically nothing. Like, MP opened a bunch on stream because he hit a sub goal, even though he didn't want to. And
Today's a good
he
day.
opened a divine only to realize that it only undid the failure before the divine.
Yep. Yeah, once I've realized, like, opening divines is actually not, like, it's only slightly replacing itself kind of thing, like, is like, fuck.
Why can I not go in the... What?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, Voyage is full. I fucking hate bitches.
Say it plain.
I'm not reading.
No,
Pricing
you
stuff.
read them to check for divine.
That's only on the
100%
side.
you do that.
That's only on the side anyway.
Maybe this will be the
Yeah,
one.
no, but on the side you read for the divine because you can easily get like 60 div.
Gem Cutter.
Because I did a replaces chaos one with like minimum stuff, and there was like, I think I got like 40 or something like that. So,
Alright, I'm putting Strongbox. What is the other things that you can download? Really, I only message. Okay. Those are the only ones I'm worried about. Oh, now we're just going to fuck.
Where no pirates gone before.
Wait, wait. Oh wait, we don't need it anymore. Oh, but I do have a fucking. Here
This
goes.
will be one for the souls.
Whatever. Wait, just suck it. I don't like the voyage. I'm sick of playing Carcassonne and League mechanics. They need to stop being obsessed with it.
Void Spear Rending should consume corpses. Should
So?
trigger Phantasm. But it's not. Maybe my... Oh, is my Herald actually killing stuff instead?
Well, if you shatter, you don't leave a corpse. Actually, no. Void Sphere destroys the corpse. It does not
Rending.
consume a corpse. Oh, rending? I don't know what rending does different.
It says it will consume the corpses.
Okay.
So I assume it's supposed to consume corpses.
Yeah, I know actual Void Sphere is destruction.
Yes.
Like, porcupines do not explode.
Yeah, which I learned that it didn't count and was like, oh, this is boring and dumb. But then I saw that there was an all quality that should work, but it apparently does. I don't know why. What do I do?
If you want to destroy corpses automated,
What's consuming?
yeah. But if you want to do that, the one that I was using on my cast when damage taken looper was detonate dead of chain reaction, because it
Yeah.
does so every second. It's technically more than once a second. But it does it over
But that
enough
only
time
does like one corpse
per
thing
pop,
per, right?
but every time cast when damage taken comes off cooldown, if you're doing
Yeah.
it through that means, it will activate itself again and go infinite.
Right.
So it will destroy, I think, 4 a second or 5 a second or something, depending on cast when damage taken's cooldown rate.
It wasn't too bad. Still a 10-second charge, but I guess once you get a few corpses started, things aren't too bad.
Well, it destroys corpses faster, but I'm saying that's to keep itself running.
Yeah.
Like, you should be full up within a couple seconds tops.
Yeah. Something with
Here's one more.
my Hermsaw? Is that like overwriting something somehow? No, I'm getting power charges. So like it's recognizing I'm doing a thing. It's just not giving me my phantasms. I don't understand why. Like
Not counting as consuming.
I guess. I don't know. Cause like and like
Read me the actual text. I didn't know there was a void sphere that didn't destroy corpses.
let's see here. Void Sphere running creates a Void Sphere which hinders enemies in an area around it, with the debuff being stronger on enemies closer to the sphere. It also regularly releases pulses of area damage. The Void Sphere will consume the corpses of any enemy which die in its area. Can only have one Void Sphere at a time.
Read Void Sphere's equivalent. Is that just how Void Sphere is worded and it's just wrong? Because Void Sphere destroys corpses. It does not let them exist.
I must have time to gather.
It creates a Void Sphere which hinders enemies in the area around it, with the debuff being stronger on enemies closer to the sphere. It regularly releases pulses. The Void Sphere will consume the corpses of any enemies. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Void Sphere just has a bad wording. That's interesting. Normally they're very picky about wording.
I was like, oh man, I figured out, because I was gonna switch it off from Winter Orb,
Yeah.
because like then it's like, because I feel like with the damage I have, Void Sphere honestly should have enough. That's crazy. This son of a bitch. There's no way.
No beast of burden.
So mad,
Don't
chat.
understand. It's dumb.
Also, I lost chat again. Come back, chat. Hi, chat. Man, it would have perfectly worked if it just replaced the first large node instead of specifically a tier 1 node.
Right.
Like, it still sucked for Luminary.
Yeah,
But I could have actually done exactly what I wanted to do on Reliquarian.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, the rares have Pantheon modifiers. Like, it's neat to see them, but they're dropping nothing. Also, if you get Edziri's unique map, I need it. The treasure room.
Yeah. I haven't looked at. I haven't done any of my unique maps actually.
No, that's the last one I need for my achievement.
Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Because I'm getting some phantasms,
But like infrequent.
I am no beast of burden.
but like I don't know why.
Things are dying outside of the range of the sucky. It's the mysterious diver. He's here.
Maybe that is something.
Does have frost blades.
I am no beast of burden.
It's actually kind of funny.
I do have an idea for another luminary, but I have a feeling it's going to be very bad. Using Intuitive Link as a trigger mechanism. Intuitive Link is whenever your link target attacks, they cast your Intuitive Link spell.
Yeah, I tried doing that as an alt to the Flame Link when shit wasn't working.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of
Oh yeah, it's
more than
bad.
just like, yeah. What do you plan on doing with it though?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I don't know what I would do.
I must have time to gather.
I really wanted Screen Cancer.
Yeah.
Like I was full on. We're gonna do terrible things to our eyes. I'm very sad about this fact. 'Cause I was at first was like, I'm just gonna make a good Legion farmer, like a kinetic blast trickster or something. But that's like boring as shit.
That was a grand old adventure, wasn't it?
Wouldn't it? Guess we'll run another one of those. Just
Does it need to kill?
Come on,
Is
then.
it only on like the second pulse that it
Say it plain.
consumed? Problem. And I'm just like killing shit with the
I've got a good
first
feeling.
cast and it's not doing anything. Don't get it. Cause like it's almost kind of sort of working once I get a bunch of phantasms. And I'm just like going.
We don't have long.
But like
Lucy is no mother of brine. Her vision for our future is small. These new brine raw are feeble, inbred, and stupid. They shrink in fear at my glorious visage. Fools! My form is a gift from So Arthur itself. Rise, Kishara, the true mother whose children founded our clan. You dominated the seas so that every shore knew our name. With you at our helm, we will sail to the ends of the world and take every power it has to offer. Velka.
oh, the dogs are barking. Oh,
is that good?
I mean, it's dogs barking outside.
Oh.
Man, having that after all that work not work is just so depressing.
Yeah.
Like
really
I have lost so much of my love right now. I had so many plans for infinite mana. And I'm sure I can do something good with it. I just have to restart from scratch and think of a new scaling. I guess I could just so if I do it as a ward looper, I need infinite flask. So I need either Pathfinder or a Pathfinder notable, which is Scion. I could be funny and eat my first Luminary note, but that seems real ass.
gonna say,
I
like,
have-
you could use
I have
Flesh and Flame to get, but those are probably ridiculous.
No, Flesh and Flame is what you would have to do for the Pathfinder Flesh and Flame node. Oh, you're saying on Deadeye or something?
Yeah.
Yes, but honestly, there's multiple good ones on Pathfinder to the point where I don't know if you can do that. I could check what they are. I don't think you can word loop on like Assassin or anything. Although, okay, so hear me out. Man, what is nice. Hear me out. I need to check what you can get on a talisman. I remember on day one of the league, when we were first looking at it, and I was like, holy shit, talismans have some good rolls. I think one of them is utility flash charges.
Ooh.
And you can do the trick where you give it an implicit and then roll the implicit to a Eldritch implicit with the new mechanic. So it could be Flash and a Eldritch implicit for your base.
Sure.
You could cook something. How many flasks do you need in order to keep Olroths up constantly? Ideally not needing Balbala. Probably needing Balbala. Oh no, you can't use Balbala. It has to be without Balbala or you don't get infinite mana. Because you can only have one Timeless Jewel.
Right.
As much as I would make builds with 3 Timeless Jewels.
Yeah, that would be a pretty common thing, I think.
I don't know if most people have the ability to do that, Headache. I am the type
With
of person who loves
the
that.
Timeless Jewel calculator thing, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Atmosphere on board of this fucking.
Count time's running out. Captain Valerie does it again. And a first mate, of course.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where no pirate has gone before.
There. There are a bunch of junky shapes.
Here we go. Vespa, light it up.
of Shards. I was so mad when I found out Sire of Shards' base is a war staff. So many of
Why?
the staff buffs don't work on it this league. Because they're for caster staffs.
Oh, is that actually? I did not know.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't pay attention to reading.
I must have time to gather blood.
Yeah, because I plan on using the new corruptions, because there's some really good new corruptions on the staff. Except they actually removed caster corruptions from war staves and added only caster staves get the new caster corruptions.
Nice.
Yeah. So Sire of Shards, the thing that needs the help the most, is banned from them all. I want to fucking email Viper-esque and ask him if he can change the base type
quick
for... Because only he's allowed to do it. Because that's one of the things is Sire of Shards is on the like unmodifiable list because Viper-esque's unique. But Viper-esque is a developer. But back in the day, that was his unique reward. But then he became a dev. I think he still works for Game.
I don't know.
I'm just like thinking to myself right now while I'm vibing in here. I have to figure out how many blast charges I would need. Where does this game fall on the definitive language of rules GW to MTG? MTG. It's literally made by Magic players.
Must have time.
It is extremely rare that the way something is written is not extremely literal. That's why it was shocking to Eric that it's written wrong on Void Sphere. Like, to the point where if you submitted it as a bug report, it would probably get the verbiage updated at some point.
Yeah, I mean, or like there's something I'm just not understanding.
No, because it definitely says the word consume, and it's actually destroying, not consuming. I just died. Oh, we only lost a message.
Because like,
What
I don't
the
know, it seems
fuck
like it
was that?
should work to me. But
Oh, I got hit by the fucking Ice Nova from the fucking chest.
oh, those are fucking scary down there.
Yeah, Ice Nova is always scary on a chest. It does a shit ass load of damage.
Yeah, but like because you're locked
This'll be one for
in,
the songs.
essentially. Yeah.
I was not paying any attention, just clicking on stuff. Almost 75% spell block. It's not 100%.
Time's running out.
True.
Getting some weird lag.
You were saying that that zone gave you lag before.
This
as well.
zone is awful about it. I did find out part of the reason. When you use the bathysphere, it is generating a portion of the map off to the left, and sometimes you will actually see your stuff when you leave.
Oh, so it's just
So
like
if you don't, yeah, if you don't rezone a bunch, I'm sure you are memory leaking the fuck out of this game. Also, the zone starts as a town zone, but if you open the bathysphere, it becomes a combat zone.
Yeah.
So it's a zone where the rules actually changed partway. It's very strange. See this lag? Oh, that wasn't lag. That was actually out. It's the airline. But I get that where like I just start lagging and I'm like in the middle of water dying, and you will actually die, and then just die with 2 fucking sticks left that haven't been thrown.
Let's do this. Back to the bathysphere.
Now she's
Bloody good ball.
Alright, let me check POB. Need award. Not like it. Grab. He'll do. All Roths. 20% quality, lasts 4.8 seconds by default, consumes 56 charges. I had a flask effect of 9.3 on this build, so I had basically 100% flask effect time. So basically I will assume that I'm gonna have a 9-second flask. In 9 seconds I have to make 56 charges. Oh, but I'll use less charges because of Pathfinder as well. So we can say I only use like 45 charges. So I have to make 45 charges in 9 seconds. .45 in 10 seconds would be 4.5, so I need a little over 4.5 a second. And everything is measured in 3 seconds with charge counts. It'll always say blank every 3 seconds. So I actually need to get to 12, which is a fuckload. But you can get percent. And 100% should be. My wife is staring at me and wants dinner chat. Tell her what she wants for dinner chat. Oh, what do you want?
Ouch!
Hang on.
Burn my fingers.
Notice how he's still playing.
No, I
Come
was
on, get out
talking
of
to
there.
my wife about something. She
I know.
did not realize.
Notice
that,
how he's still playing.
Yeah. No, I just didn't want them listening to the whole fucking conversation.
I must have time to gather my will.
Aren't you what?
No, my wife was just confused. My Tamiya bottle was not closed properly.
Okay.
What do you want for dinner? You want to just
Don't
order
have long.
pizza? You want Eric and I to go get sushi? Or hibachi? I'm more talking to Eric.
Oh, I kind of already had dinner.
Oh, he already had dinner. You want to just order a pizza? Huh? Why? Wherever you want is fine, just use my card.
Oh fuck! I think my game just froze.
That do be happening.
A bit.
First mate does it again.
Chat, we are going to use pizza to feel better about life so that we recover from our balls not working right.
Nice.
I tried to give Eric my balls, but it just didn't work.
No.
Oh, I crashed. I'll take bacon over pepperoni and pizza. That's wrong.
Time nor the place.
We were talking about this at work because we were talking pizza toppings. And one of my employees said that bacon should not be on pizza and had very valid reasoning of it overpowering the flavor of other ingredients too much with bacon flavor, it being basically ham juice. And I was like, it's a fair take.
That's more of a they put too much of it on.
I cannot open the Sovereign. I disconnect when I open it.
Yeah, I'm having troubles as well.
Roll back to before I identified the jewel, an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
Oh, I can't even open a new Sovereign Zone. Oh, never mind. It's because the old one crashed. I didn't have to.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Vesper, light it up.
The fuck is this thing? That's the Golden Lanterns?
Little thingies, yeah.
I have never seen one.
Time's running out.
I've had it in so many zones.
I mean, I imagine you just haven't paid attention to them, right? Like,
Holy shit, that's hard to see.
yeah, they are. The only reason I know it is because one of those zones had a bunch pointing towards it, and I was like, what does this pointing do? Turns out when you
I'll
have
wait to see what you find.
obvious triangulation, it's easy to tell. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, they're too small kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it looks like servers are actually having some issues.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
We weren't the only ones.
Was there a notification or something, or just people saying it?
Nah, someone in Discord is also.
First mate does it again.
I'm not overly concerned. Oh,
Yeah.
that was user error.
We don't have
Right,
long.
put in the server, that was user error. Okay, so anyway, before my wife screwed up my math, I need 4.5-ish a second. So I need 12 every 3 seconds. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And Olros is hard without Balbala.
True.
I might need to be a Pathfinder and do the tech with the talisman.
Hurry back! One step closer to Rich.
Eyes of the Great Wolf could roll
Can't
double.
wait to see what you find.
I gotta figure out if it's a range or if it's always 2 or 3. If it's only 2, that's not much. If it's 2 or 3, that's pretty good. And Great Wolf could get to 6 on its own. I just have to see if anyone. Great Wolf. You have to remember that's an 8. Threes, so that's 6 of 3. So that only gets us 2 out of our 4.5.
That's not great.
I must have time to gather.
I can get probably 100%. But I still need a little more.
Can't wait to
But
see
I think
what
there's
you
a
find.
note on the Tree of Mastery. So I use that. Yeah, I gotta check these. See if I can free up my ascendancy. If I can, then the world is my oyster. Anyone can do it. But if I have to go Pathfinder, it's not the worst. Or if I have to Deadeye into Pathfinder, it's not the worst. I don't actually care about Flask Effect, and actually I think Flask Effect might be a problem, because I think Olroth has the less ward as part of the Flask Effect, so the more Flask Effect you have, the less ward
One
you
step
have.
closer to Rich. Deep breaths.
Feta cheese on pizza is an underrated topping. Feta cheese is amazing food on its own.
You go too far.
I was explaining this to the interns who did not realize what a psychopath they work for. I eat feta cheese out of a bowl alone. I'm lactose intolerant. Feta cheese is extremely lactose heavy. I get extremely fuck-ass ill doing that.
One step closer.
But feta
to
cheese
Rich.
is fucking phenomenal. Why does he keep opening the fucking message in a bottles, chat?
Let's
Why does he
do
keep
this.
doing it? He just keeps clicking them. He keeps deleting his currency over and over like a psycho. He knows it's mathematically terrible to do. Oh, did you see my chat the other night? I opened my one stupid lockbox of the league.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I think I saw something. I forget what you actually got though.
The best thing I've ever gotten from one. It wasn't a bunch of money, but it was a foil Arakali's Fang.
Oh.
Something like a legitimately good item. And I was like,
Yeah.
wow, you can get a non-troll item out of this, and it looks pretty.
One step closer
Crazy.
to Rich.
Like actually.
Hell, that was lit.
This'll be one for the souls.
Click the fucking button, you bitch. What are you pointing at? Pointing this way.
Back to the bathysphere. Bloody good hold. Let's do
Man, if I
this.
hadn't died, we would have leveled already. Stupid fucking Ice Nova.
Ouch! Burn my fingers.
What are you two doing up there? You didn't say the line, Bart.
Aren't you popping for sure? We don't have long.
Stole the gold, let's get out. Oops. Oh, let's sit up, chat.
Can't wait to see what you find. Time's running out.
Did I already tell you guys, like, since we're on the pizza discussion, sort of, did I already tell you guys about the intern tournament? I've told the patrons.
One beast of burden.
For sure.
So, every summer, good years, we have interns at work. And every summer, we host a tournament. It is hosted at lunchtime, and it is a Super Smash Brothers tournament. You have to be bad. It has all sorts of
This will be
rules.
one for the songs.
The rules make it very much not a skill game. There's basically always something you can blame that is not your personal skill, which is kind of the point of doing it. But this year, in addition to all the normal BS rules that we have and like the whole rolling system for deciding extra rules and what character you have to play and all that stuff, there is an extra part I made everyone fill out on their application form for the tournament, which is you had to ban one pizza topping. And I always ask a couple weird personal questions to get them to socialize a little bit, right? So this one was ban one pizza topping. So everyone banned one, and then I revealed, after everyone had signed up for the tournament, what the winner of the tournament gets. They get nothing. What the losers of the tournament get
Here we
is
go.
everybody else gets a slice of pizza. So I am ordering from a chain joint that's in Michigan called Marco's, because from what I could find, they had the most variety of weird pizza toppings on their menu. I actually had to remove pepperoni, even though it wasn't banned, just to fit more gross toppings on.
I must have time to fathom.
Everybody loves this.
This is like negative. I want it. No.
Everybody has loved this.
Yeah.
We're all actually super excited to eat this pizza. So we're ordering
atmosphere.
every topping that Marco's has, except for the banned toppings. And one of the interns randomly banned anchovies, just like as a joke answer of like no one likes anchovies.
Lucky.
Yeah, we lucked out because they have anchovies
I'll
as a
wait to see
possible
what you
topping,
find.
even though no normal pizza place actually does that. So, yeah, the pizza, I have a picture of it, I think. I'm going to be ordering it Monday, and we're all going to have a slice because it's only one of 2 people left who can possibly win. One of them is an intern. And the pizza's actually not that bad looking. Like, we went over it. It's like 20 fucking toppings. But like, it seems like it's gonna be a very flavorful pizza, but not terrible. Just because we did a pretty good job with bands without knowing. People had a decent spread.
First mate does it again.
Let me see if I can find this for you.
It'd be interesting to see what the end result actually is.
Hang on. I know I have that picture. I don't want to boot my work before. There it is. Okay, here it is. Ready? So it is going to have Parmesan, whatever the R, whatever, romaine, something like that, crust, Romano, that's the one. It's cut off. It's Parmesan Romano crust. Then it's got ground beef, ham, Italian sausage, salami, steak, banana peppers, jalapeno, spinach, feta cheese, hot honey drizzle.
Wow.
And we were like, this is a decent challenge pizza because it's not like actively garbage. Like, it's gonna be a weird pizza, but it's not horrible.
Sure.
Your goods, as promised.
That sounds wrong. I mean, interesting, but wrong.
So yeah, ordering that Monday, and that's what we're all having for lunch, except for whoever wins. Although we are pretty sure that both people who are going to win are going to eat it anyway.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta try at least.
That's basically what we all agreed on. Is like, even if I win, I'm still going to try this.
Yeah.
Alright, we've undone most of our damage. We sold it. I just gotta sell these 2 for 8 divines, and we're back to where we started, more or less.
Nice.
I assume they're down to
Wait.
7.
I got one. What?
With the one that's broke.
Huh?
Still, you haven't sold that one off.
I sold the one that's broke. I have 44 div.
Okay. It's gonna be funny when they fix it.
Get the winner's pizza of only the band toppings. No, because winning should actually be a treat. So it was your ability to not eat them. I have a single employee, who I am sure will not eat the pizza and be a spoil sport.
It happens.
But out of the 25 people who applied to be in the tournament, pretty good.
Yeah.
I probably have to order 2 larges, so I'm going to be spending $80 on pizza.
I mean, yeah. That is a lot of money for pizza that you don't actually really want.
It's a fun group thing. It's fine.
Must have time.
It's the experience that you're paying for.
We have had a really good intro. I'm really happy.
Nice.
Kids have done a bang-up job. Been good group socially. They've been hanging out. They've been part of the team. Even the ones who are more nervous and like in their shells at the start have already started to feel comfortable guessing at work. Things that you worry about with a new kid. You want them to feel like they actually can hang out and not just hate their fucking life for 10 hours and go home.
Yeah.
U.S. internships paid? Yes. There's such a thing as an unpaid internship. It's very rare, and it's like a Hollywood trope of like the most evil corporation on earth.
Yeah, you really.
If you have an unpaid internship, you are being horribly scammed. Unpaid internships are not a real thing. Like, they are a real thing, but they're not a real thing.
I'm gonna leave you to it for a little bit. Might pop on later, depending on if you're still streaming. But
yeah,
it's
that's all good.
And,
We'll probably play for a bit longer when the pizza shows up. That'll probably be it for the stream tonight. I just needed to detox. It's been a rough week at work, so
yeah.
And then I went and depressed myself with that jewel.
It had so much potential. You brought it all. And I was
It
like,
still
oh, man,
does.
all
It's
the
just
problem.
the first thing I thought of, I was so excited to do, doesn't work, and it's like I'll be fine on it and repurchase one in a couple days.
Yeah.
I think I need to play a different build between and come back and cook more in a few days.
Fair.
Probably just gonna play something that can blast ass in Legion. I want something that can go uber strong. Probably just play like a Deadeye attack character of some type. Have 10k EHP.
Perfect Legion build.
Yep. Just absolutely annihilate stuff from off screen.
How much are headhunters going for?
I don't know, but inspired learnings are almost nothing. And I can start
Yeah,
with just
it's a lot
my,
worse.
my flask and an inspired learning.
Yeah.
And then just swap up to Headhunter, swap up to Mage Blood.
Hell yeah. Alright, man. Like I said, I'll catch you later.
Yep. Have a good one.
Enjoy.
See you. We're just gonna try to finish this level up before the pizza gets here, chat. Yeah, but Ula, so for a nursing internship, aren't those normally like part of your schooling where you must do time at a hospital to get your degree? That's different than like an internship, which is voluntary work while being in school. Like with doctor level stuff, you tend to have to do work in order to prove that you deserve to have the degree and you're not going to kill anybody. That one I'm fine with being part of schooling, basically. Yeah, no one's going to accidentally kill someone. Well, I say that. I have to give lectures about how you can accidentally kill someone, but at a normal non-manufacturing position, no one's going to kill someone because they screwed up their for loop. So those tend to be a kid trying to do work while schooling type internship. Those are paid because otherwise they could just work at Taco Bell. And while we call it internship, you could also just call it a part-time position that you do while schooling. So like, it's very possible it's just, it doesn't use the same nomenclature in the, where like, I'm sure there are people who do part-time work while they're going to school. Yeah, co-op tends to be the version during a school year, and I'm not allowed to say that because HR will beat me up. Because co-op is like a specific thing with legal obligations attached in America. So technically, we just have part-time positions that are not a co-op. Co-op is weird. HR will train you all sorts of things as a manager. Did you know my contract employees aren't called contractors because contractors have too many rights? They're called contingents. Fun fact. Yeah, so it's pretty common to finish the thought here. For internships in America, it's pretty common for a kid during summer break to take an internship so that they can do work that isn't working at a Taco Bell or a McDonald's and work on something they actually want to do for a living afterwards. And often, when they work at that company will be interested in them if they do a good job, and then right after school, when they apply to it, it's like a shoo-in. And then you'll always hear the horror stories of like terrible internship.
I must have time to gather my will.
Are any delve mods worth money right now? Probably because of the mechanic, right? Let's check. Cool. Let's get rate limited doing this. Nothing. This one's money. Okay. Your money. Or not money. Tier thing? No. Because it's a roll thing and that's a max roll. Max roll worth money, nothing else. Money, got it. Curse is always worth it, right? No! Curse is not worth it. Wow. Fire damage leech taz? Not worth it. Not worth it. Crazy. What do you think of the Exodites not being able to be taken with Drukhari? As a lore guy, they absolutely should never, ever be allowed to be taken with Drukhari. It's like the entire lore. They fucking hate the Drukhari. They think the craft worlds are hedonists. And my dog has exploded the microphone for us all. Guys, I think the pizza might be here. He's so excited for a nice slice. Yes, unfortunately, he gets very excited when the wife gets pizza. She's a sucker. Hello, Denny. You're unfortunately catching us at the very end of the stream as my food is here. But hang out with us for a couple minutes. Really want to finish this level before we go. 2 or 3 more nodes and I will go have my pizza. The wife and I are probably going to watch Chat Atelier. Or Atelier or whatever stupid French word. Don't pronounce half the word. It's good. I would generally recommend it to people. It's not exactly my cup of tea. I read the manga through like chapter 90-ish, whenever the last major arc ended. It's very, very, very well written. I am not its target demographic, but I think your general audience will love it. It's weird. I'm saying it's weird to describe my feelings. It's a very normal. Oh, we did level. Call it there then. Let's do a quick swap back to town. The art is so good. Yes, the art of the manga is gorgeous. Holy shit. He's up.
Yeah. One.
Just looks like it got
On
sold.
the block it go. I got one.
It isn't selling here. I don't care. Oh, all right, guys. Oh, is that not our food? Oh, okay. All right, everybody. That does it for us today. If you enjoyed it on YouTube, please do the pleasantries. It helps a lot. We are out of here for the evening. Maybe more coming Sunday for those on Twitch. We'll see. We'll see. I forgot something. Maybe not Sunday. We'll find out.
Quick as that.
Although sold instantly. May have been worth more than 20C. Whatever. So we'll find out. But that does it for us. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.